Hey, Tommy. Deliandro.
Oh, yeah.
Good
Hey,
to see
Kevin.
you again,
Good to
huh?
see you again.
We got the A-team back.
We got the A-team back.
Oh, yeah.
Help us with this big project here.
Well, so you helped us out last season with the This Old House project, so thank you for coming back and helping us.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, thank you for inviting me in.
All
Appreciate
right.
it.
Well, yeah, we're happy to have you, and thanks for the help. So what do you guys think? You've been looking at it?
Well, this deck right here needs a lot of help. It's also leaning that way a little bit, and it looks like someone had put some diagonals in here to stop the movement this way. They added another one there.
Yeah.
Deliandro and I were in here looking at it, and you can actually see there's a sag right in the middle of the flooring right here. You can also see there's a lot of moisture.
Well, they've got it up here at the end, too, but these things only go so far.
Yeah, I can't figure out what's going on. I think maybe they put a double here because they only had double hangers.
Right.
I don't know. It doesn't really make any sense to have it stop at 4 feet.
Not really liking what you see underneath here?
No, I don't really like it. It needs some help.
Okay.
The hangers are in pretty tough shape, too.
Deliandro, I was looking at the footings, and this one in particular right here, your thoughts on these? That's pretty far gone.
Yeah, it's chipping off quite a bit over there. You know, like I've been talking to the inspector. He might want to see like if they actually go below the frost line. So they want this to be 4 feet below grade. So that's basically what he wants. We also have the wood that's touching the concrete. We'd like to have a little bit of a breathing room on that.
So you are point man for the inspector. You'll find out from him what we need to do with those?
Exactly. I'm working on that right now. Yeah.
Terrific. Let me go see the rest of the A-team here if I can. Bill,
So I think
look at you, huh?
Good to see you. I've been
Something all right. So checking out our stairs, what do you think?
a lot of issues.
Get in line, pal.
Yeah, the rise, we've got 9 1/4 on the rise. We want somewhere between 7 and 8 to be comfortable
Okay.
and safe.
So too high, but also by code too high.
Exactly.
So basically illegal.
Illegal and too narrow. We want to maintain 36 inches of clear space. We're too narrow too.
So the fact that they're too high, the stringers, I guess everything is, you can't save it?
All junk.
All junk.
Yeah, because we have to add another tread out here
To fix that.
to lower these rises.
All right, well, I appreciate that. And I'm going to go see your #1 guy and see what he's got for us as well.
Sounds good.
Hey, Nathan.
Hey, Kevin.
So you've been hearing some of the news?
Yeah, it sounds like Tommy wants to reframe this deck, which I think is a really good idea.
And does that help you up here at all?
I think a good opportunity to replace the decking, new railing kits. I mean, look at this. We got to tighten this up for her.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, so whatever we can do to help. And, you know, if we could lower this deck down even just a couple inches, that would be huge for this storm door. Here in New England, we get the snow, and you really want to be able to open the door in case there's an emergency. So if we could pick up maybe 2+ inches.
You think we can do that?
I hope so.
Yeah, I think there's room down there we can do it, definitely, because that's unsafe right here.
Absolutely.
So, Tommy, sounds like bad news all around, bottom all the way up to the top.
I think the best thing is to take it down, start fresh.
Just gone.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, that's what we're here for, so sounds good. I'm here to help. We got enough bodies, I think.
Absolutely. I think you should go take a look out back, though. Mark and Jen are out there, and they're working up a project.
Ah, bonus project.
Yeah.
All right, I'll check.
Yeah.
Thank you. So, Roz, you're now aware of the bonus plan that's going on, huh?
Yes, and I'm excited.
Yeah.
Well,
I'm really excited.
this is a bonus piece of property in the heart of the city,
Exactly.
right? Preserving the area is key, and trying to figure out a little better usage. I think up near the front, I love that tree on the corner, but let's get a little more privacy in here and put some evergreen trees, like so they form into a hedge. And then this grass field in between, let's just amend the area.
That's
Like,
it, yeah.
Keep it grass, right?
Right.
Your grandkids can
Right.
run around. And then coming to the back, I was thinking a footprint of a 12 by 16 foot patio.
How do you plan on putting this down?
Well, Mark,
All right, once we get back here into this space, we're going to do what we do, which is remove that topsoil. We'll bring some gravel in, we'll level all that off, and after that, we'll throw some stone dust down, and then whatever we decide to use for a patio, which is going to be brick or a concrete brick, but to be determined.
yep.
Perfect.
And the other part of the equation is we're going to need a lot of manpower for both
Okay.
projects, deck and
Right.
back here. So I
Right.
think if we spread out, get ourselves some volunteers,
Okay.
then we come back with a plan, materials, volunteers, and we get it done.
Sounds like a winner to me.
Winner is what we're going for sure. All right, it's a new day on our Rebuilding Together job site. We've got the whole team assembled, and we got to start working on this deck right here. Hey, good morning, fellas.
Hey, Kevin.
Hey, Kevin.
So, Deliandro, you got a plan for us?
Yeah, we do have a plan. We just got the building permit. We're getting ready to start demoing the deck.
Yeah.
Railings coming off first, and you know, then we're taking from there.
Okay.
Right, we also have a lot of wires, and we have a lot of piping with the air conditioning that we want to make sure we don't cut any of that stuff.
So not a smash and grab job.
No, definitely a surgical demolition here. So we brought some 2x4s with us, do some temporary posts if we need to, keep it safe.
All right. So where do you guys want to start?
We'll start at the top, get rid of the railings, the posts, maybe some decking, and put some saw cuts in.
Okay, let's get to it.
All right.
Do it.
Before the volunteers arrive, I want to get the patio area prepped. So I've brought these two today. Hey, Mark. Hey,
Hey,
Tommy.
Jen.
You remember each other from the West Roxbury
course.
project?
Yeah,
Excellent.
absolutely.
So back here, we could do this all by hand, but why would you when you've got this guy,
Tommy.
with his excavator? So how do you want to get this process started?
So the first thing we're going to do is take down the fence, and then we'll come in and start digging.
Perfect. Let's
All right,
get started.
let's get going.
See you later, fence. Oh yeah, open this up. These crater blocks are gorgeous. Let's set them aside and we'll definitely come up with a plan to use them somewhere in the landscape.
Now that we've dug the patio area to depth, we can fill in the new base. Tom will start by compacting the soil. Then we'll add a few layers of crushed stone until we reach just below grade, compacting each layer as we go. All right, now the base is ready for pavers.
Tom, thank you so much for all your help.
You're both very welcome.
Thanks, Tom.
Thanks for watching. This Old House has got a video for just about every home improvement project, so be sure to check out the others. And if you like what you see, click on the subscribe button to make sure that you get our newest videos right in your feed.